Hi Sagittarius, this is your forecast for the month of March 2017. This is a general reading for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, or Sagittarius Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a personal reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com. If you enjoyed February's love readings, then visit my Vimeo site by clicking the link in the description box below. For the price of a latte, you can access your love reading whether you're single, dating, or in a long-term relationship. Now, the underlying energy is the Four of Cups. So there's something on offer. Maybe you're letting go of something that's on offer. Maybe you don't want it. Or maybe there's something renewed, a renewed offer. Maybe somebody's putting something in front of you again for you to reconsider. Whatever it is, this is a month where you're going to have to take that leap. Either way, and try to have faith in yourself, a person, or a situation, or all of it. You're either going to feel anxiety about what's happening, or you're going to feel self-satisfied. Now, if you're overwhelmed and you're struggling, and maybe struggling to get your way, maybe you're not even able to respond to anything that comes your way or crosses your path because you got to get something done, and you got to finish up some things, and you've got all these details to attend to. You're overloaded, you're overwhelmed, either by work, by obligations, by commitments, by emotions, and you're not able to relax and let go because you got all this work, or you've got situations that you got to find a solution for. And it could be that, you've taken some things for granted. You were in a fog. There was some faulty thinking, and, maybe you were under some illusions, or someone is in your life that, hey, this situation is not what it was. There's been a transformation for good or for bad. And by refusing to believe that, you remain in this state of denial. Now, if you're in a good place, if you're, looking at your options and you're feeling like there's a lot available to you, this could mean very well this month that there's going to be a lot of opportunities that cross your path for work, for material security, for your relationships, a lot of possibilities that are going to make you feel good, that are going to make you feel satisfied. But if you have doubt, if you're confused, if you're overwhelmed, if you're struggling, you are rethinking some of the choices that you've made, some of the actions that you've taken. And so this is going to be a month about trying to find the balance. Now, balance in all things. Maybe you're successfully trying to juggle a multitude of things that are before you. Maybe you're trying to get your work life and your personal life in harmony, or maybe how you feel inside with how you are projecting to others. But this says that this is a month where there's some kind of balance that needs to be, a healthy balance needs to be restored. Now, this month will also offer you the opportunity to make some changes. Something is going to happen. Again, some transformation. And in the process, you get to clarify, to repair, to improve your situation so that you can move forward more efficiently, especially again, if you reprioritize and make sure that you are addressing issues in a timely manner. All of your decisions will be motivated by trying to have that sense of security, that feeling of belonging. So it's also emotional for you. You are doing a review, whatever that is, your finances, an opportunity, a relationship, and you're having to trust your instincts, not rely on just your emotions, listening to those facts. So this could be your determination to steer matters your way, or perhaps you're coming in contact with that. And probably about a partnership where there's been some confusion and some dissatisfaction, or you're hoping, for some type of offer, or vice versa. There's not a lot of communication though, and maybe that's an issue maybe that's a problem in some way, this area of communication. Maybe somebody is not putting their ideas out there, or they're not discussing, or the ideas may be somewhat impractical. Maybe somebody's not really thinking things through, and that results in some confusion or some muddled thinking. Also, there's no earth in this reading, so nothing is grounded. There's some instability that's taking place, or something is not fully resolved yet. Whatever it is, this is a situation where, again, there's struggle involved. You may be down, but you are not out, Sagittarius. There is still some fire left. Whether it's a spark or a burning flame, there's a spirit to move things forward. And part of that is this fight to be accepted, whether that's you or someone else. So there's that sense of belonging and trying to belong, either within the group dynamic, or perhaps you're going in new directions. You're going to find a new group that is more in alignment with your thinking, your values. This is for you the final stages of overcoming some emotional issue. And maybe you feel restless, and there are challenges to face that have you rethinking your identity and who you are and what you value. Maybe this is trying to reconnect to someone, to reestablish some kind of communication. For some of you, this is this holding on, being under the illusion that what you're holding on to is good for you, and you're having difficulty moving on. And so for you, it's a matter of survival, and yet you're not facing the reality of something, and it's beginning to wear on you physically.